Hi, Catherine. I don't know where Viv is. I think she's dealing with her, whatever she's dealing with. But, look, I am super, super slammed, okay? Catherine and I have been trying, we're literally dealing with this summer shit like 24/7. I'm not even joking. There's just so much shit. My son is blowing up. We have somebody that's going to do some boots on the ground this weekend for us. And, you know, I don't even know what to say. We just got we've got 2 new cases so far in Arizona that are missing persons cases. We're supposed to get a 3rd. I need everybody to pitch in and help. And I'm really fucking pissed that Scott left because he was very effective for us, and you know what I mean? He was trying to help out, and, you know, I think he got kind of nervous when I put the post out this morning. But again, I'm not chasing anybody. If people don't want to be in here participating, then you know, I'm not trying to be ignorant, but you can leave. I literally am trying to do my classes for my PI. I'm trying to deal with all the shit with the school. You know, not everybody knows this, but, you know, my daughter's getting arrested for vehicular homicide. I'm helping my son get situated with my grandson, my other grandson, Darian's son. And, you know, I'm working my full-time business. I'm trying to work this case. You know, everybody forgets that I have a whole other business that I run. A computer. I didn't know. I get that we're all busy. I'm not trying to be ignorant, but I need to know, you know, and I think a little bit of what threw Scott off was all of these podcasts. I get that nobody wants to sit here and listen to this shit. I don't either. But we have to listen to this shit. Because if we don't, we're not finding out stuff. And believe me, I have a huge... normal. Go ahead. We have a huge connection. Like, we have all of these different things. You know, when you go in here and you look at this, you know, everybody's like, well, we can't prove anything that he did. Yeah, I know that. But guess what? We're getting there. And there's so much shit that's going on. If you're not watching these podcasts or you're not following all of them, then let me know. If you don't want to be involved in someone's case, I'll remove you from the thread. You can handle something else. You know, I'm not saying you just have to leave completely, but if you're not going to follow in these threads, you know, we have 3 brand new cases coming in. If I have anybody to follow them, then, you know, it's only going to make my life, you know, crazier than it is right now. But I didn't reach out to these people. Laura did, and she's trying to help, and she has no clue. Like, you know what I mean? Because she's doing things. She's not involved in all of this stuff that we do. She's involved, but she only manages, like, the Arizona case. You know, plus we have this psychotic case with this homicide from Arizona, which I don't have everybody. You know what I mean? Because there's so much. It's too huge. Summerwell's case and this homicide case are huge. There's so much shit and so much shit that we have to do that, you know, I'll find somebody a case, but you have to follow. You have to be the one handling it. Because I can't do anymore. So if you know, did anybody Scott, all these podcasts aren't the norm. For summer, I mean, not all the cases are like that. You know, we thought we had a lot of shit whenever we were doing Caitlin's case. If Caitlin's case doesn't put a patch on the ass. Honest to God, at this point, what did I say to you yesterday, Mary, about James? I can't even remember. Oh my God. There's so much shit happening so fast with this case that I can't even remember what happens from day to day. Right. Like, I literally have to go back and say, okay, that happened on Friday, but then this happened. I mean, Cher just did a huge podcast that, like, basically blew him out of the water, but I have a person who was listening in on that call when she called Dawn on Saturday about think, Catherine. What's that doctor's name? The one with the documentary.
Which doctor?
Are you still here?
Which?
The doctor that was talking to Cher.
I don't know about the doctor that was talking to Cher.
He's not really a doctor. He has a TV show. What's his name?
Oh, Dr. Oz.
Dr. Phil? No. Dr. Oz wants to buy the rights to Summer's story.
Oh.
Cher.
That's right.
I mean, this shit is off the hook. That's why she's doing what she's doing the last 2 days.
That's why she's been doing it from the jump.
Oh, yeah, but I'm saying that's why she jumped ship. And it's not, because she knew that Dawn was done with her. And, right, Dawn caught on to her, and she knew, and so she's twisting shit around. I mean, I have hundreds of text messages of conversations that Dawn's done. And I'm not saying he's not guilty. I'm just saying, our point as advocates is to give justice to the victims.
Right.
If you can't be a part of it because this case is overwhelming, then just let me know. And I'll give you something else to do. Believe me, there's plenty of shit to do.
Yeah, there's a lot of. I went through that storage group thing. Oh my God, there's just so much stuff in there. That's not.
Yeah, I know. We've been. That's not even everything. That's not even everything. That's not even the tip of the iceberg. We've gotten so much shit that we don't even have. I don't even have time to go in there and explain everything to you guys. That's why we're just doing dumps in there, because we're just putting it in there as we can dump it, because we're getting so much shit on. I literally have been on my phone since Saturday. When did Kim call me? Saturday?
I don't know.
I think it was Saturday. And, you know, he was the guy he's that guy that's that cracking cases guy. And, you know, he's willing to go down and do boots on the ground. And I've given him a little bit of shit to see what happened with it, and if he would put things out there, and he didn't. The only thing he put out there was something that I told him to put out there, and Benny blew it right out of the water, because I knew I couldn't trust Benny. But I wanted to see, because Cam kind of needed to know that he couldn't trust Benny. And it backfired in his face. But I told him to do it on purpose.
Right. So cracking cases knows not to trust Benny.
Yeah.
Good. Because I wrote that the first time I saw their first video.
Yeah, he knew.
They had Benny. I said Benny is going to screw it up.
Well, Benny is following Cher around because Benny wants to be on Dr. Oz show.
Right.
I mean, I talked to Benny, and he said, "Can you come on and talk to me and Cher?" And I was like, "Fuck her. No, I'm not talking to Cher." I know Cher's trying to get her.
That woman is like. Oh man. I was trying to sit there. It took me almost 3 hours to go through one of her videos because it just it was horrible. She sounded like I don't know. She was drunk, high. I don't know, man. But she was something.
Well, Cher's trying to get on. Cher's trying to get on Chris McDonough's show. That's what Cher's trying to do now.
Because now she loves Chris McDonough. Yeah.
Well, everybody doesn't have to tell me on a phone call, but I need you to tell me by decide tonight what you're willing to do. What you're willing to work on. I know you're saying that's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I know. But if one of these cases, if you feel that you've done whatever you can do, or you can't help with it, or it's too overwhelming, or you can't listen to the podcast, or you can't do whatever, then just let me know. I'll take you off that case. If you feel like you can't help with anything, then let me know, and you can leave. I'm not going to have hurtful feelings towards anybody. Honestly, I'm not. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just trying to say, like, my cup. I mean, this shit's been crazy since January.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't stopped literally since January.
Right.
And, I can't do this. And I mean, I have to do this, but I need to know where everybody's standing. I can't be in here, answering 20,000 questions about shit that's already here. If you can't read it, then I don't know what to tell you.
Who's in this chat anyway?
It's me, you, Mary, Justin. I'm going to say Scott. I don't know why the fuck I'm going to call you Scott. I don't even know anybody named fucking Scott. And Ashley. Vivian was supposed to be on here, but she's dealing with something with her kid. And she might be in jail. I don't know. No, I'm joking. She's not really in jail, but, who knows? When we have to deal with our kids, we all might be in jail.
Exactly. Yeah. No, I'm going to end up being in jail if my oldest doesn't start cleaning her damn bedroom that I've been asking for like a week and a half.
Yeah, I wish that was the problem. We're about to get remasked, and I don't know what's going to happen. No.
So the young boy case. The young boy case. Yeah. Ryder.
I don't think Trash is in there yet, because Vivian was setting all that shit. I haven't even read either one of those threads, honest to God. When she put that guy in there, I was like, who the fuck is this? I don't even know who this dude is. I'm like, there wasn't a man that filled out this intake. Well, these people want me to set up an unmasked page for our community. I ain't got time to do this shit.
What?
They want me to they want me to be like the spokesperson for our school district. I'll wear a mask. I'm not trying to do any of that shit. I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do. I just know what's right for my family. You know what I mean? And I ain't got time to fucking do any of these goddamn groups. And then the Butler right, the Butler City school district that's above me. There's like 6 districts that like touch base with where mine is. But the one north of us actually sent out a statement that said that if you don't make your kid wear a mask to school, they're calling COURTROOM on you.
What? Yep. Yeah,
I'm not even bullshitting.
Oh my God. Yeah. You cannot tell what you're talking about.
First of all, the last thing I need to be on is CYS's hit list. You know what I mean? You want me to be the spokesperson? Don't call me. I can't go to a board meeting. I'm too high strung. Justin heard me yell at it. I basically cussed out a judge in his court.
Oh my God.
I was right there. Sitting right.
Oh my God.
I couldn't believe I didn't get arrested.
They weren't very intelligent though there, Michelle, if you recall.
Well, I do recall that. But I'm just saying, I mean, we were in open court, we were in open motions court, and I pretty much cussed out the judge. The only thing I didn't directly say was, fuck you.
Yeah. She could have been charged with contempt, and in most courts probably would have been.
Right. It So I need everybody to decide what they're willing to do or what they can do and let me know.
Will do.
She said where? She don't even know what the fuck's going on.
Who?
Maybe.
Oh, God.
But I need to know tonight. Because I need to know who to assign these cases to, these new cases to. And just, I'll be in, if you're going to do a case, one of these new cases, I'll be in there. Actually, one of them's an Ohio case. Well, he's actually missing from, he went to, where did he go to Arizona for rehab?
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. But he's from Ohio. He's originally from Ohio. But he only went to Arizona to go to rehab.
For rehab.
Wow.
Right. Went to Phoenix. Yeah, went to Phoenix for rehab. There's another one that's supposedly seen usually hangs out around the south side of Tucson, I believe, is the other case you're referring to for the two guys. One was from Ohio that was getting rehab. Another one's a missing teen that supposedly hangs around the south side of Tucson.
Well, he's missing from...
Or is that the one that's also from Ohio?
No.
Because there's three, two are being talked about.
Right, but the teenager is actually, there's two of them missing. There's a boy and a girl, correct?
Well, I know
we only have one intake.
Yes, sorry to interrupt, but yes, they are a girl and a boy, yeah.
Okay.
So both teams are missing together.
Correct. Yes, but we only have the intake on the boy, but we still need as much information as we can get from the girl so we can find the boy. But I don't even know how any of that plays. We haven't even done interviews. Vivian, I don't even know if Vivian's done with the flyers. I've been trying to catch up on my PI class all day. And I really didn't get very far because I was talking to Cam all day.
Right.
And Dawn just kept calling me, and I don't know.
Dawn, the one we used to have.
What, Vivian?
Dawn, the one that was with us here a few months ago.
I'm talking about Mr. Wells, Summer's dad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not drunk lady. I haven't talked to her. Okay. If I talked to her, I'd probably be drunk with her right now, to be honest with you.
It just kind of came down, and I said, oh, my God, Dawn?
Catherine, you totally missed that. I mean, does anybody want to do an impersonation of Dawn?
Oh, my God.
Mary, you could do it pretty good.
I'm walking through the woods. There's a lake on the left. There's a lake on the right, and I'm imitating Dawn. There's a lake on the left, and there's a lake right, and there's some trees right there.
It was bad, Catherine. You're just be glad you weren't here then. Oh, my God.
Oh, it was terrible.
And then she was like, she kept harassing us. And she, like, for some reason, somehow she got into a chat where my original, I had thought that I had restarted all the threads, but I didn't. And so she was in one of the original chat threads for Caitlin Aikens, and she wouldn't leave the chat thread for like 4 days, and she was solid drunk for 4 days. And she kept saying, but I just want to talk to my friend. She wanted to talk to me. And she won't talk to me. And I was like, I'll talk to you when you leave the chat. Like, you're everybody from the chat, and we moved the whole chat to another thread, and she would not leave the chat. For 4 days, she was drunk. She had Justin on the phone for like 2 of those days, and I couldn't get her out of the fucking chat. Finally, I convinced her that I would call her after she left, and I never fucking called her because I was like, you're a fucking lunatic. And she was like, but, I love you, and I'm mean, it was bad. It was horrible.
It was worse than bad.
She gets crazy.
She really got on my lap room.
Vivian snapped down or something. What did you do? She said you threatened her, remember?
Yeah, I didn't threaten her. But I wanted to. I would have, and I would have jumped on her ass and kicked it if I could have got a hold of her. I really believe I could have.
Okay, so Vivian, we need people to start sharing the flyers more. Vivian's going to end up in Facebook jail.
Yeah, I will.
We need to have share. Jesus Christ! I keep calling I called Candus share the other day. I thought she would have punched me in the face. She goes, "What the fuck did you just say?" I go, "I'm so sorry." Dawn's cracking the fuck up. I'm laughing because I was so embarrassed that I called her share. And as soon as I said it, I was like, I could just, like, she was in the background talking on her phone, and I was like, "All right, bye, share," and I could like hear her head spin around.
Oh my God.
It was bad. I called Catherine. I was like, "Bad. You're never gonna guess what I just did." I just called Candus share.
Oh my
I was like, "We talked to too many people. I can't keep this shit straight anymore."
You need to start writing everything down in the notepad. Say, this belongs to this person.
Yeah, good luck with that. I'd have to carry a notepad around with me 24/7. I have notes on, like, envelopes, lottery tickets. There's shit everywhere.
Oh my God. Jay said, they took me out of the chat.
Got a bunch of post-it notes everywhere.
What'd you say, Mary?
I said, Jay said, they took me out of the chat. They took me out of the chat. I don't know why. I said, I told them to. You don't need to be. I said, you don't need to be knowing all this stuff with your clearance and everything.
He's better off, trust me.
Right.
Megan's going to be having a baby. She's focusing on that shit right now. She's good.
She
don't want to see that. I think to have a baby.
My boss just texted me and said, I want you to know that. What'd you say? Sorry.
I was going to say, my 9th grandson and 2 granddaughters.
My boss just texted me and said, I just want you to know that on the week, what the fuck is this? On the week of September 20th is when we will most likely be changing our hours from 6:30 to 10:30 with swim team basketball and swim lessons, but we cannot clean until that with all the people running. It might go to 7 to 11. I'll have to talk to Mike, but I would like to give you a heads up.
Oh my God.
No. 7 to 11. I will have to resign. Well, yesterday she gave me on Monday at like 11:30 at night. She gave me yesterday off. Okay. Because we were supposed to get a bad storm, and she was nervous about me driving that whole way in my car, and and she was nervous about it, and I was like, whatever, I was like, fine, whatever, I don't care. So then she texted me at like 4:30 yesterday and was like, Sick, I need you to go in. And I was like, well, I can't go in. You already gave me today off. Like, I'm not just sitting around here with my foot up my ass. I had that freaking thing. I had to keep Bill on the phone with me to make sure he didn't get drunk or fall asleep so that I could do the phone call with him at 9 o'clock. I tried to do it at 6 or 7, and he wouldn't do it until 9, and then, he just wouldn't do it until like 9, and I was scared he was going to get drunk. And I didn't want him on the phone drunk, so I had to keep calling him like every 15 minutes and making up shit reasons why I was calling him so I could make sure he was sober.
Right. Oh, yeah. Us Southern people can be drunk and not really even feeling drunk, you know that? Yeah.
Listen, I don't even know how they ended up doing that call the other day when they called his sister, because we had just talked to them, and I sat down, we hung out, and they were drinking when we talked to them, but, but for them to get drunk enough to make that call with his sister, they called me at 12:30, and they were cracking the fuck up. They were so proud of themselves. I said, I feel like I just left the kids home alone. And they got into my liquor cabinet. They were smashed when they called me back. And they were just so proud of themselves. And then they were asking me, what can we call them back and say next? I was like, I'm not getting involved in this shit. You fucking people are crazy.
Wow.
You're calling the person that's, getting you arrested for sexual abuse. She filed charges on you for sexual abuse. And you want me to give you a statement that you can say to her? You just told her that, first they said that the freaking mafia came and got them or whatever, the Mexican mafia, and then they told her that the cops were beating them up. All in the same phone call. And they said that it was for $80,000, and then they said it was for freaking charging the Capitol building in fucking January. And I'm like, you guys don't make sense. Why can they take him to fucking Boston?
They better be careful accusing the Mexican mafia of messing with them, because they will kill them.
Well, I hope nobody kills them, because I want to know where Summer is, and if Dawn's dead, I don't think we're going to find out.
Right, yeah.
Alright, if nobody has anything else to add, I'm supposed to do something at 8:10, and now it's 8:32. So, please let me know tonight before midnight what you're willing to do.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Alright, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.